EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Tonight we kick off Week 13 with a great Thursday night matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Carolina Panthers. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. Taken in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Ready? Warriors 70.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The Panthers had a woeful 2-9 on the year. And they come in just an absolute free fall. Losers now, Charles, of 7 in a row.
And I think this is where, in a locker room, a lot of the team looks to their best players and even silently asks for them to guide them out.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello to Big Way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
Here we go. Start. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line.
Come on.
2nd and 4. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On the ball, on the ball.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This is caught. Touchdown, Rams. George Kittle halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Rams put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together, they've got a chance of coming out with a W.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by a Caleb Evans. And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 15.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Okay,
set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Check it.
They'll give it to Mixon. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go
and
now.
The ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the... And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play there for Carolina. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Now they try the right side here. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Bradley Chubb in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, if the goal is to get back into this game, the offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Mecole Hardman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Take it at about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to...
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. George Kittle, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Come on.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. There's another example, another incompletion.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 28. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Rams are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Right now, everything they touch turns to goal. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't. He's got a man, complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
No!
Nixon with a first down carry. And he's got some space here. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 18 more yards there and another first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Oh, yeah, and here we go again.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Warriors 70. Riggs.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards the gain for number 18. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Check smash.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. George Kittle on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Come on.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. They'll look to throw here. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Got it. Ready?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to go up top again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
Liking 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now on first down. He'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
70 Timberwolves.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football
Let's
and
go now.
understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll set up to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
79 Broncos.
They go play action here on first down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Come 19. Come 19. Buffalo 18.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Mixon is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
70 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Hurt.
Now receiver in motion left. Sliding out of the pocket. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield,
Here we go.
but they never did.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Mustang 19.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. Mixon unable to find the goal line on 4th down. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mixing up the middle. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 40 yards on the ground for him so far.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is caught. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. A big play there for LA. 47 yards. Here's a run with Mixon, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Joe Mixon, his second touchdown of the night. And the Rams will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Take it in at the 3. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how.
Let's go now.
Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now, fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a third and long.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He'll drop to throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling.
Come on.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. In on the stop, it was Travarius Moore.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by a Caleb Evans. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game. He's got a man complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Leonard Williams. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Top alert, top alert.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Looking to throw. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down.
Go, Reed, go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. And defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising, but they wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The later shift your defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll get this one way out just shy of the 45-yard line.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
That one looks like he'll throw here. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They still can't get him. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss.